Let's change the way you think about comparison. We've all heard the phrase, comparison is the thief of all joy. This is true, okay? You compare yourself to other people and it just makes you think bad about yourself. But let's go a step deeper than that. I'd like to challenge that comparison is delusional. Totally delusional. Out of your mind, you're thinking stupid thoughts. Okay. Now that that's all out there, let's prove it. Comparison or goal setting to somebody else, thinking that's what I want to get to, that's what I would like to be doing, that's who I want to be, that's the goal. I'm comparing myself to them. What you're really doing is saying, I think of them in this particular manner. In my brain, I think they feel about themselves the way that I feel about them. But they don't. I don't feel about myself the way that I feel about them. But they don't feel that way about themselves either. I promise you. Most people still have aspirations, still have goals, still have people that they look up to and places they want to get. So it's a little bit hard to think and compare and prove it to you that even when you get there, you're not going to feel about yourself the way that you feel about them. But one way I can do it that's pretty common is to think of yourself if you're a parent. When I was a kid, I thought of my parents a certain way. I thought my parents had it all together. I thought they were kind of, running off of a super high intelligent level. They had all their shit together. They knew what was best for me. Not saying they didn't. They were great parents. However, I projected the way that I felt about them, that one day I would feel that way about myself. That was my comparison to something that probably wasn't true. They probably didn't feel about themselves the way that I felt about them. And I know that because I don't feel about myself now as a parent the way that I put them up on a pedestal as a child. The same exact way you're doing whenever you look at Facebook and you see these other moms that are homeschooler moms and they take their kids on vacations all the time, or you're in a corporate setting and you see this boss making this much money, or you're in an MLM business and you see the top of the pyramid making this much money. In your brain, you feel a certain way about that person, and you assume that they feel that way about themselves, and that's what you want. No matter what the goal is, whether it's the money or the vacations or the children, no matter what the end goal that you have attached to this feeling is, it's not really what you're basing your comparison on. Your comparison is being driven by this idea that you will feel that way about yourself when you get to that person's level, status, accomplishments, because you assume they feel that way about themselves. And that is delusional. They don't. They don't feel that way about themselves. So have all the goals you want. Write them all down. I love it. I'm a life coach. Write your goals down. But don't trick your brain into thinking delusional thoughts about the way you're going to feel when you get there, because you won't, most likely. You're not going to feel like you've accomplished it. You're not going to feel like, oh, now I am the role model. I can just look up to myself now. Bullshit. Okay? That's not how things work in life. Life is an infinite reality, and our brains like finite ideas. We like to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. We like movies that have great endings. We like to have a basketball game where our team wins. That's not what you get in life. And that is why so many very successful people get to their goal and then they have a huge depression letdown. They can't maintain it because they don't feel about themselves the way they worked their brain up to thinking they were going to feel, because they put that goal on a pedestal. And it's not true. But you can go for your goals. You can be realistic in your mindset, and you can choose to make yourself content with your own feelings right now. Before you get to your goals, you choose to be content in your own feelings now and drop the comparison, because it's not true in the first place. The delusion that you have is not the comparison that is an accurate depiction of your goals. Be clear. Your goals, this much money. Your goal, go on vacation this year. Your goal is not to feel a certain way in the future. You fix yourself right now. Fix your feelings. And then you don't have a big drop off. And it's all great. It's all good. I love you. Have a great day. Hey, you made it to the end. Be sure and click on the next video to keep the party going. And don't forget to subscribe.